again, I sold, got out of the market. Then I started trying to tell people and explaining my case. Now we're in this situation. And moving forward, I'm going to get better. That's my goal. But what I want to do as well is I want to give you the game plan moving forward. So I don't leave you guys just like with it's not just a story. I want to show you what we're doing and the reasons why. What we think, and we're looking at Bitcoin's price for this, situation because, Bitcoin pretty much moves everything. And this is me consulting with my coaches as well as kind of making my own conclusion. What we think is that pretty much the whole entire sentiment is bullish. But what happened is around this time, the reason why you kind of see this type of manipulation is because of institutional investors or manipulators or hedge funds, or whatever you want to call it, coming into the market and violating a lot of people's, investment thoughts about crypto. And again, I've never experienced institutional adoption. 2016 was not institutional adoption. It was an efficient market. Now we see a lot of whales coming in. This is manipulation, right? These dumps are manipulation. This is clear manipulation, right? So I wasn't used to it, right? But now we're in that type of market. So what we think is there's kind of two scenarios. We think, and I've said this multiple times on my channel, we think it can probably come to the bottom right here. And the reason why we're making that case, you see the wick. There's obviously more reasons. Go watch my other videos. I'm not trying to make this a video about that. I'm just giving you my game plan. But if we come over here and kind of draw this out, this is why we're saying 28,000 Bitcoin, is because this is kind of the end of this last manipulation order block, right? Now we have a couple other price targets that my coaches are talking about. And for obvious reason, there's another kind of like order block here, which you could say is 26,000. Then we have another one at 23. These are the next kind of steps. I will say from, what I've been doing is I really don't think we could ever go below the $20,000 Bitcoin or the last all-time high. I don't think it's going below there. There's some people are calling that. I don't think so. If that happens, I mean, I'll find more money to invest, to be honest. But my goal, my number is 28,000. Anything below 30K, I'm okay with dollar cost averaging in. This is what I'm going to do moving forward because we don't think that the bull run's necessarily over. We don't think it's completely done. We think we might have one more leg up and then it could be bust. That's our personal perspective. And it's for a lot of reasons. It's because of inflation. I've been talking about over and over again, right? The macroeconomics is not playing out right now. There's a lot of unemployment, and the inflation specifically is guys, you know the deal. Go watch the videos. The world's not looking too good with the coronavirus pandemic. So we think that this could be a very good answer. I don't want to hold cash. Right now, I am about 75% in cash. I don't want to hold cash. I do want to put my money to work, whether it's through, a yield farm getting like 10% APY, whatever the case is. I want to put my money to work. So I'm staying patient. I haven't got back into the market. I'm waiting for my 28,000. I'll probably go in once and then go in a couple levels, like 26,000 all the way down. I'll keep buying. I'll even buy on $20,000 Bitcoin. If it goes below then, I'll start taking out some loans. Like that's just my personal opinion. Not everybody can do this. Not everybody can take this type of risk out. So be just very careful with what you do with your cryptocurrency and understand I'm in a completely different situation with different experience levels. But this is something I'm maybe not alone, but I would, max out my cash flow, right? I would max out my cash flow as well as my reserves. I'll probably start digging into some savings accounts, right? That's how I'm going to play it. And even if the bull run takes 2-3 years from the next halving or whatever the case is, even if that is a thing, I don't know if institutional investors are going to manipulate that, out of existence. But if it is a thing, I'll wait as long as it takes for Bitcoin's price to get 200K. I think it's going to be worth $1 million per coin. I do think Bitcoin is going to take over as a store of wealth. I do think crypto is going to take over the internet, and I will continue to make videos. But yeah, that's my thoughts, guys. Stay patient. If you're in the market now, it depends on how much that money means to you, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to sell, even if the price goes up. Even if we see, oh, Alex, you told me to sell here. It went up 14%. Who cares? Who cares? Because if that's the case, if we get past around this point right here and we continue to go bullish, it's going to go up 200, 300%, right? So you have to think about it from a logical point of view. You have to look at every variable. And right now I'm off the table for a reason, but that's my 2 cents. I still love crypto. I'm going to be talking about altcoins. I'll probably come out with a list of altcoins that I'm going to scoop up if the market continues to drop. But right now I'm focusing on buying Bitcoin and maybe some Ethereum and ADA. And there's a lot of developments coming out in the market, to be honest with you guys. So make sure to put the push notification bell on. The growth is going to be crazy. We're going to have a lot of developers come out with some new stuff because of, the die down and awareness in crypto. So pay attention. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.